We're back at the Ruby Buckle here in South Jordan, Utah. I'm Amy Wilson here at the EQN Sports Desk, driven by Holiday Auto Group. And the rookie barrel race is now complete. And a big congratulations to our 2D winner of round 2, Sami Jo Sartin. Thanks for coming up.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
So I love this. Your goal was to get an interview this week.
Yes, it was. I walked in here and I was like, I want to sit at that desk. I don't care what day it is. I want to sit at that desk today.
Well, we're so glad you're up here and we get to talk all about your horse. His name is My Boy Lollipop. So we know of an awesome Lollipop in pro rodeo. Now you have one you get to run barrels on. Tell us about him.
I actually got him about the same time Shad started roping on his, and I was like, oh, cool, another Lollipop. And
yeah.
Lollipop's just been such a blessing in my life. And I mean, I told you earlier, I lost my dad about 2 years ago, and that's how I found Lollipop. I decided to buy myself a big kid horse, and I did. And it's been a roller coaster getting with him, but I love him. He's different than anything I've ever had, and he's made me step up to the plate and be a better rider.
Yeah, I feel like horses have a lot of healing power.
Yes.
And I know you wanted a horse that you could take and rodeo on, or step up on it, and you're excited about him for that. You saw him and you loved him, but he's really helped you, hasn't he, in a lot of other ways?
He's definitely healed my heart and helped me get through this phase in life, and I'm excited for the next chapter to see how far we can go now that it's starting to click and come together. So
yeah, well, I'm very sorry about your dad.
Thank you.
And I'm very excited that you have this horse that's going to help you and bring you a lot of happiness,
Thank
including
you.
today. So by Trace Fortunes, won the Ruby Buckle for the rookie race in the 2D, $1,226. You won a check yesterday. You've rolled to the open, so hopefully some more checks coming. He's a 10-year-old bay gelding, so I think we should take a look at your run from today.
Ooh, I haven't even seen it yet.
Okay, well, first time. This is 16.702, and as you watch us, tell us what was happening.
Well, he took off really strong, so I had to grab the saddle horn to keep up with him. And then pretty solid around the second. My hand did get stuck in my mane. Well, not really. It felt like it did there, but it felt like it did in the run. But
yeah,
he just kind of popped off that third barrel to be a hair faster. But I think from where it was a year ago, it's come a long way.
Yeah. So he is really big, isn't he?
He's giant. He's 16'4". And I kid you not, I have rode cutting horses my whole life. So I'm on teeny tiny little things, and I called Lacey because she was here, and she's in Texas. I'm in Washington, so it's hard to get with her. And she tuned me up on Thursday night before this started. And we ran a 5 yesterday and a 7 today, so I'm pretty happy with it.
So Lacey Donegan trained this horse for the Trask family in South Dakota.
Yep.
He didn't want to be a ranch horse or be a part of their program, so Lacey was selling him, and you got the chance to buy him. Since she was here, she was able to help you. What are some of the things that she helped you with?
I was going in really asking for his nose into the barrel, and she wants me to really go in straight. And it was nice to ride with somebody who's rode him before and understands how he feels. And
yeah,
I've been trying to ask and figure him out for a while, so it was nice to get in there, get straight, let his shoulders keep moving, and just keep his hip where it needs to be. And I'm excited to take that further with me this summer and see where we can go.
Yeah, well, I'm sure she's very proud of you and what you're accomplishing. And I know it means a lot to the trainers and the previous owners, when you reach out to them for advice and want to be successful on a horse that they've had a hand in. So.
And she's great to work with. She's so smiley and motivational and just there's never a bad day,
That's good.
So I really like that. I was nervous, feeling like I wasn't doing him justice for so long, and I was nervous to run him in front of her, and she just made me feel really at home and
good,
really peaceful about it all and in a good place. So
that's good. Well, he stands out because he is so big, but a lot of people know the horse, don't they?
Yes, I have been walking around and people keep asking me, is that Lollipop? And I'm like, yes, it is. I'm like, oh, I didn't realize he was so famous.
Yeah, he already has his own fan club. That's good.
I should start a page.
Yeah, you should. That's awesome. Who's here supporting you?
My mom. She's back there with her videoing behind the camera, so she's super excited. After Dad passed, I started taking Mom along with me everywhere, and it's been a mother-daughter duo. We're getting the hang of everything now, and things are going pretty smooth.
A lot of quality time together. I know she's extremely proud of you. Anything else you want to say about this whole experience? Obviously, this is your first Ruby Buckle because you were in the rookie race, and so you have horses that are eligible. You won some money on your other horse in the 1D yesterday. You ran in the 1D on him today, so you've had a lot of success here.
I came into this weekend not knowing if I was prepared for this weekend, and I doubted myself. We went to the Extreme last weekend in Cedar City, and I had a really good weekend there, and kind of helped me come into this weekend because I wasn't in the 1D until this weekend. So it goes to show you how one weekend can change it all. And I'm excited to see where the 4th of July takes me now. We're headed to St. Paul and Malala and all those. So fingers crossed, we'll see that hopefully this continues.
This is such a fun time of year when it comes to rodeos, and there's so many good ones there. So you're going to have a shot at a lot of big checks and so many fun rodeos. Which ones are you going to?
St. Paul the 1st, Malala the 2nd, Basin City Perf the 3rd, and then Toppenish the 5th. So
nice.
I didn't do too much, but I tried to hit the local ones.
One a day sounds like you and your mom will get a lot of driving in, and hopefully a lot of awesome runs. We're wishing you the best of luck, and we're so glad you won. So you got to come up here and be a part of the sports desk.
I'm hoping for many more.
Yes, we are too. Great job.
Thank you.
Yeah, another amazing story, and we're so glad to see Sami Jo Sartin from Washington get the win in the 2D here of the Rookie Ruby. Hopefully some more checks coming, but she and Lollipop are on their way to big things, and a lot of rodeos on the way too, so wishing them the best of luck for all of that. And we'll continue to bring you more from here at the EQN Sports Desk.